Hello, Geminis. Welcome to your reading. I hope you guys are all doing well. Please remember this reading is general, so it may or may not resonate. All readings are going to be timeless. Could be talking about the past, the present, or the future. With that being said, let's get started. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors of the highest light, please give me clear, accurate messages for Geminis. Gemini. Cards wanting to fly a little bit. Alrighty. Okay, we have free yourself, Geminis. It says it's time to take back control of your life. Okay, so Geminis, I feel like if there are any burdens in your life at this time, it's time for you to free yourself. Could be in regards to this relationship, or maybe like a financial situation that has been weighing down for you pretty heavily. So let's see, why is this here? Here. Ooh, nice. Okay. I think that's enough cards. Okay, Gemini, I have number 26, hostilities in reverse. This is my Seven of Swords card. Number 2 in reverse, journey, Aries and Aquarius energy. Number 18, anxiety, Nine of Swords energy. Have number 30 in reverse, the Garden in the Gate. For me, this is like the card of waiting for your ships to come in. Let me move things up just a tad. I run out of room so easily. We have number 22, Yin Yang. And we have number 8 here, Gemini, Two of Swords energy. So at a crossroads in reverse. So someone's made a decision possibly to actually free themselves from this situation. It could be that they feel really burdened with the way that things have been left between the both of you. As we are seeing this hostilities card coming out in reverse, it's like about wanting to clear the air. But whoever this is, they're not taking action right now. I feel like they are someone who might be up in their head with this anxiety card, just really stressing over the whole thing between the both of you, possibly wanting to come in and have some type of equal give and take here with this balance card coming out, or they are trying to balance themselves out before they come together with you. As we do have this indecision card coming out in reverse, that means that they made their mind up. But again, they might feel like they are running out of time here. We do see the Garden in the Gate reverse, which again does talk about waiting for your ships to come in, but does also talk about possibly exploring other options when it's upright. So, you know, this person, they might be worried about that, but that's not what is going on. However, that might be the aspect of where this anxiety is coming from, where they might feel like they lost their chance in regards to the situation with you. But I do feel like this person wants to at least do some type of reconciliation, or it could just be wanting to clear the air with you and then letting things go. It could be something in regards to like maybe they just want to own up to the things they've done and they feel like it's just eating at them. So that could be really anything. Could have been cheating, any type of third-party situation, or just a lie that they told you. Doesn't have to be romantic partnership. Could just be something in regards to your friendship group as well. Or a family member for you. Hmm. But for a lot of you, it's romantic. Ooh, my. Okay. So number 33, door to romance here. You guys could be 33, one of you. Don't have to be, or you could just be seeing 333 or 33 is of significance. But this is door to romance. Let's talk about a new beginning. So I feel like someone, again, wants to let go of the burdens that they've had in regards to this connection. It could be that this person has really been holding back from you and not really being expressive of how they feel. It could have been just a defense mechanism because of other relationships they've been in, as we are seeing here with the number 9 card, broken heart, 3 of swords type of energy. Does signify that this person is moving on from some type of broken heart. Could be in regards to relationships in the past that they were still holding on to that never worked for them, and they never really did the inner work to heal from those situations. Just carried those burdens over on into other relationships, and now they want to let that go. We do have number 3 here. Blossoming abundance in reverse. So as it stands right now, I feel like this person is definitely going through it where they're not really seeing a lot of growth and expansion. I feel like this person, especially if they are 33 years old, they might see their friends, family members being in long-term committed relationships, getting married, and thinking, oh, I kind of want that for myself, but I keep sabotaging this. I feel like this person is someone who does want children. They do want the traditional family life, but they're looking at where they are right now, and they might be feeling a little bit inadequate about maybe every aspect of their life, not having their family yet, right? Not being married. Possibly, maybe this can pertain to their work, not feeling like they have a career, but they keep on taking jobs instead of actually pursuing what they really want to be doing. We have number 34 here, door to personal happiness. So this is about doing the inner work, being on your path, really trying to figure out what brings the wish fulfillment here. I feel like, again, whoever this is, they're kind of reevaluating. And it's interesting that these 2 cards came out right next to each other, because you see, like, they're not where they want to be, but they are kind of questioning and figuring out what makes the most sense for them to get their 10 of Cups here. The sword of romance is also 10 of Cup card. We have number 45, man holding a heart here, King of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. So I feel like this person, whoever they are, they do have a lot of love to give. They are, they could be very romantic for you, Gemini. It's kind of hard to read for Geminis, but Geminis, take it as it fits for you and your situation. But I feel like whoever this is, they are very romantic. They have a lot to give. They might, again, be having some financial issues, as we have right here. We'll just reveal the card, number 13, financial constraints. So they might not feel like they have a lot to offer this other person. As I was saying, again, I feel like there's a lack mindset possibility here. Or there's like a lack of growth that they are seeing within themselves, potentially in their finances, where they just don't think that they have enough to offer another person. And this free yourself might just be saying to free yourself from having these limiting beliefs, Gemini, because it's not serving you. I feel like a lot of you guys, this is something that does keep you up at night. You're overthinking things when things can be a little bit more simple. I think that you do need to come up with some type of plan and stick to it. Okay, I feel like Gemini, some of you guys have been in 2 different minds when it comes to the situation, but I really feel like things can come together once you really analyze what you want and just decide that that is what you're going to be doing. So for some of you, you might be trying to figure out like what actually makes you truly happy at this time in terms of where you see yourself going between now, 5 years from now, 10 years from now, etc., etc. I feel like for some of this though too, you might be healing from a relationship with the door to personal healing and happiness where there's just a lot of instability as well, Gemini. Um, and there could have been a lot of fights and arguments. And so you are, on one hand, you are open to new love. You might have new love coming in, but you're still in two different worlds where you're still recovering from a past relationship. It gives you anxiety, and you're bringing that into this new relationship. And that might be an aspect where you need to free yourself so that you can have something successful instead of sabotaging yourself. But there's a few different messages is what I really feel here for you, Geminis. Which, sorry, it's all over the place, but reading for two Geminis, I feel like there's two different situations going on here. Alrighty, let's see. Alright, tell me about your energy, Gemini. Obviously, you guys can flip and switch the roles as needed in this part since you guys are both Geminis. You might Okay, yeah, there's some financial issues for one of you here, or at least there has been in the past. Okay, we have healing. Says old wounds and childhood issues need revisiting. So yeah, there needs to be some inner work done, Gemini, for you to actually feel fulfilled. I think there's a problem maybe with you feeling like you're not in your purpose. You might not know what your purpose is. It's just feeling really lost. And this can be, again, in any aspect of your life. It does not just have to be in your romantic love life. But for those of you, if you are in a work situation, then this new beginning for you might be a new beginning where you are going to be able to find love with someone and have a business together. Or it's just that you're going to find a job opportunity that you are actually going to love. We do have finances. So it's financial challenges are affecting this connection. So yeah, there's some financial issues here, which I kind of touched on already. We have boundaries. So it's firm boundaries are needed now. We have longing and reverse. So Geminis, for some of you, you might have really wished for this to come together with this person for a long time. And now you're in the energy of like, look, things are the way that they are. I can't control how this other person views the situation. So I'm just going to let things go. For some of you, you don't feel as passionate as you once maybe were with this person. Then we have vulnerability here, crossing. Says you could be completely open with this person. For some of you, you are very guarded, okay? But I feel like this is, again, in terms of maybe other situations where you are just unsure about if you can really open yourself up. You might still love another person, although you are healing from the heartbreak. You could have children with this person too. But, it just put you in a bad place, a negative mindset where you're like, I'm not sure if I really want to invest in a new situation. All right, let's see how the other Gemini is feeling. And I'm going to be real, reading for Geminis is like reading for 4 people. I love y'all, but because you guys have so much polarity anyway within your guys' cells a lot of times, and I get it because I have a Gemini moon, so my emotions are sometimes really polar opposites. So yeah. Okay, let's see. So we do have new love here. So it's a new love, a recommitment to love is developing. Woo. We have chemistry. Says the attraction you feel is mutual. Alrighty. Obsession, which makes sense with that anxiety card. So someone in this connection gripped by obsessive thoughts. Yeah, I feel like it's again, and that's what this overall energy is about, guys. I think is this free yourself from overthinking this, free yourself from the negative mindset that keeps you in a mental prison, where you just keep playing it over and over and you keep sabotaging yourself is really what I feel like this is about. We do have unavailable in reverse, so this person can give you what you want, Gemini. It's a matter of you taking this leap of faith. We do have go slow though, so some of you guys, says take time to get to know each other. So if this is a new person, then it's definitely important for you to take time to get to know each other, really understand if this is their person, if you can really mesh together, you share the same values, morals, etc. Even if this is not a new person, I think it's just important for you to take your time. Some of you guys could be the type to kind of rush into partnerships and they don't last very well, or they don't last that long, or they don't end up working out. Could be that you end up at the end of the day realizing that you just don't have a lot in common with the person after spending years with them. And then we do have patience in reverse. So for some of you guys, you might be a little bit impatient. That is Sagittarius energy. So for some of you, you're waiting for your ships to come in, or you're hopeful for your ships to come in, but you're just like, well, things are not happening for me. When is it going to happen? So that could be where the anxiety is coming in too. Okay, I thought another card came out, but okay, we'll read the uprights per usual and then the reversals, which is only one reversal, so it's better than a lot of the other ones. It says, thank you for being so patient with me. I'm a better person because of you. I feel more optimistic and full of life. Our favorite card, I'm in love with you. My greatest wish is to make you smile and feel safe around me. Says you make me feel like a kid again. So Gemini, this person really does just want to be there for you. Really, they're excited, they're passionate about you. You know, I feel like Geminis are a pretty good match for each other. You guys just get each other. You know, I see a lot of slander for Geminis, and I try not to slander you, but my experience with Gemini wasn't the best. My ex is a Gemini, as some of you guys know, and I did my experiences with all the zodiac videos, so sorry for the yelling if you guys hear yelling. That's my neighbor outside. I live in like the detached homes, and unfortunately I realize that you can pretty much hear everything. But we have in reverse, your voice has a therapeutic effect on me. I can listen to you for hours. So the only reason why I think this is in reverse is because this person doesn't want you to know how invested they are, or they might feel like it's a little too much and it comes off like weird or stalkery if they admit that to you. But I feel like you would actually find it endearing. So that is all I have for you, Gemini. If this reading resonated, if you liked it, please like, share, subscribe, comment down below. I love hearing from you guys. And that is all I have for you. Bye, Gemini.